Hi guys, I'm MisterBo, and in today's video I thought I'd do something a little bit different. So the Evolve Alpha was this weekend and I got to play it and it was a whole load of fun. So I thought in this video I'd give you my impressions, my thoughts, what I liked, what I didn't like, and then what I'd like to see in the full game. So let's get straight into it. The gameplay you're seeing here is just a random game that I pulled from playing in the Evolve Alpha, so hopefully you guys enjoy that gameplay. So let's begin with what I liked in the Evolve Alpha. First thing is I like the different classes, the support, trapper, medic and assault. They really sort of vary the gameplay depending on which one you play. And in the alpha, each one of those gets 2 different characters. I believe in the full game there's going to be 3 of each, so we have yet to see a set of characters. But each character has their own sort of unique moves and abilities. For instance, I mainly play as support and medic. So for the medic, the first one gets this gun that can heal people if you shoot it at them, whereas the second character gets this glove that can revive people who are dead. So things like that mix up the gameplay depending on which characters you play as. Some are better for some situations and some are better for other situations. I also like gameplay as in terms of controls. Controls were easy to get used to. The map design seemed really cool. I like the whole idea of having beasts that you can kill to get buffs off of, so you can do a little bit more damage or have a little bit more health. And the monster also has that as well, so he can kill wildlife and certain ones will drop certain buffs to him. I also like that they are adding more monsters. In the alpha there were 2 monsters, the Goliath and the Kraken, and in the full game there will be 3 characters. And then I believe if you pre-order Evolve you get access to the first DLC monster for absolutely free, so that's really cool. But that leads me onto something that I don't like in this game, and it's to do with the Kraken. Now, I've had a few games in which I've played against the Kraken, and for me, the Kraken seems like he has a little bit too much speed. Every time I've played with the Kraken, he's just been off straight away. We haven't been able to find him, and when we do find him, he runs off and we just can't keep up with him. The games last like 20 minutes, and then it just comes down to him camping in a corner and then killing us with his mines. So I'd like them to maybe slow down the Kraken a little bit, or make the hunters a little bit faster, just add something to sort of even that match up. Now there was one other thing that I didn't like, and whether this is in the full game or not I'm not sure yet, but the ability to play with your friends, with one of your friends being the actual monster. It wasn't available in the alpha, and it might be in the beta and it might be in the full game, or they might add private matches where you can do that. But in the alpha you weren't able to play with your friends and have one of them being the monster unless perhaps they joined in and it didn't realise you were in the same party, then sometimes they would be the monster. But hopefully in the full game they allow you the ability to have your friends as the monster. Makes it a little bit more fun having that sort of competition. Now as for things that I'd like to see in the full game, again I'd like to see private matches or some way to play with your friends as the monster. I'd like to see maps a bit more varied to what we have at the moment. All the maps at the moment seem a little bit dark, and yes, while that helps the monster, it makes all the maps kind of seem the same. I like some sort of varied maps, maybe like a desert one, a snow one, maybe a little bit more brighter. So yeah, I'd like to see that in the full game. As for game modes, I'd like to see a load more game modes. The normal hunt mode, where it's 4 hunters versus 1 monster, is pretty cool. Maybe switch that up, have some objectives for the hunters to do maybe. You know, switch it up a little bit, change game modes, have more game modes to play, keep the replayability there, and that is pretty much it. I think this game is very strong. I got to play it a while back, and I got to play it this weekend, and it's really cool. I can't wait to see where this game goes. I know IGN has it as their first for this month, so there'll be tons of coverage over there, which will be really cool to see what the final monster is, what some of these maps are, what some of these game modes, and of course what some of these final characters are. But they are my impressions and thoughts of the Evolve Alpha. I can't wait to play the beta in January. I'll be playing that, giving you guys more content on that. I'll be streaming the full game when that comes out in February, as well as doing some content on the channel, I'm sure. So what did you guys think of the Evolve Alpha? If you got in, did you like it, did you not? And let me know why in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give the like button a big hug and subscribe for more gaming content and coverage, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.